All right. So what's up? Welcome to Gunnsplace. I'm getting ready to cook some Philly cheesesteak. I got my ingredients here. I got some onions, some bell pepper, a red bell pepper too. I got my pepper jack cheese. I got the top brown roast beef. So first of all, I'm gonna start with put some butter in the skillet. A little butter in the skillet real quick. My babe said I cook too fast, so I'm gonna cook a little slow this time. Put some love in it. Gotta put some love in the food, like my baby say. So get it around the skillet a little bit. Put a little bit more. Now I'm not measuring anything. Like some people measure their food and say I'm putting 2 cups of this, 2 cups of that. I'm not really gonna do that. I'm just gonna look at it, eyeball it, see what I'm doing. Just spreading it around a little bit. I'm gonna add my veggies in here, my onions and my bell pepper. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simmer this around. Let me get me a fork. Simmer this around. Stir this around a little bit. I might have to add a little bit more butter. Not sure yet, so I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit. Cut this fire up a little bit. It's kind of cooking too slow. So this is actually my first YouTube cooking video. I'm basically a truck driver, truck that likes to eat. So growing up, my mom always told me that you're gonna learn how to cook too. You have to cook, so that way, you know, you never starve. I never starve because I know how to cook a little bit. Not much, but you know, I cook a little something, you know. This is actually one of my favorite dishes. Besides tacos. Maybe I'll do that one day. In one video, show you how to cook my tacos. But I'm just gonna stir it around and let it cook for a little bit before I add my meat. I don't really season until I get ready to when I add my meat. I'm gonna season everything at the same time. I'm not gonna season my vegetables right now. So make sure you check out. We got my babe's got a cooking channel coming out. Maybe tomorrow, sometime next week. She posts her videos. She's a better cook than I am. So she got her videos coming out, and we got the Pip and Pip show coming out too. So look out for that. And also, if you're a truck driver or you watch this video and you already subscribed to my channel, and you're a truck driver, share with me some of the dishes you cook on the road. You know, like, and I know some truck drivers, they cook inside their truck. So share some of the dishes you cook inside your truck. I love to try to emulate those on my channel. But see, now you can see it's starting to cook a little bit. Got to get the food Pip. I got my Pip. She's actually recording the video for me. She didn't want to, but I had to beg her. So I had to beg her, please. So she decided she'll help me out a little bit here. So as you can see, it smells pretty good. As you can see, it's starting to heat up a little bit, starting to cook a little bit. So let me taste one of them. See how one of them tastes. Now, one of the first things you want to do, I might have said that already, but one of my pet peeves, one of the things I hate is my baby say I do it sometimes too, but I don't do it. I make sure my kitchen is clean when I try to cook. I try to clean it as I go. That's a good tip for you to do when you're cooking. Clean as you go. That way, somebody comes behind you wants to cook. Or if you're solo, you by yourself, it doesn't really matter. But if you looking like that, my daughter's giving me the eyeball. Why you looking like that, Pip? Say something. Did you talk? Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. So yeah. So let me add my meat now. I'm not gonna add all that at one time. I'm gonna add part of it. Sprinkle it around a little bit. This is top round roast beef. So it all depends on what you would add in yours. You can add real steak, but I got top round roast beef in mine. But,
Or be a vegan. That helps too.
yeah, or be a vegan. But yeah, another thing too. If you're a vegan, if you don't like to eat meat, post some of your vegan dishes. I might cook those. I'll try everything once. You know what I mean? See if I like it or not. But I like meat, so I'm not gonna become a vegan. But I will try some vegan food, some vegan dishes, and see how they taste. If they're good, I continue to eat them. You know what I mean? I ain't opposed to. One of my daughters is actually a vegan. One of my beautiful daughters.
And another thing, if you are vegan and you want to try the recipe, you can substitute this meat for vegan or plant-based meat, like Impossible or Beyond Meat. Those are the brands that you can try.
Okay. You gotta get Impossible. Which one you said? What's the name of it?
Beyond Meat.
Beyond Meat. Gotta get them to list some endorsements so we plugging their food. But yeah. So I'm putting a little black pepper in there, like I said before. Everybody don't like the same seasoning, so I'm seasoning to my taste, seasoning to the way what I like. So it all depends on what you like to put in your food. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not measuring anything. I'm just doing it by eyeball. I'm just adding some seasonings that I like. You can't go wrong with this though. I don't care what kind of seasoning you like, but you can't go wrong with this. Make sure you take this out. Can't go wrong with that seasoning right there. Like smoking good on AB say that's fire. It's fire. It's fire season. So I want a little spicy too, so I'm gonna add a little cayenne pepper. I don't want it too hot, but I want to have a little kick to it, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And give it a little stir. You see the meat, you can eat the meat. Roast beef, you can eat it already. I want to get it. I want to get it done. But you can eat it. You can eat it like it is already. You know what I mean? Right. Give it a little stir. It smells good. It smells really good. And once you get it done, once I get it done, I'm gonna add my cheese. But it's not done yet. It's not ready yet for that. Adds a little bit more pepper to it. I'm also gonna add a little bit more butter because I don't want it to stick. So I'm gonna add some more butter to it too. Put that around in there. Get that in there. And I like country crock. I don't know what type of butter you use, but I like country crock, so that's what I'm using. And I also got my rolls here. These are rolls from, I don't know if you got a Publix in your area, but what type of rolls you want. Whatever type of rolls you want to use those. But I got these from my local grocery store, Publix. I don't know if you have one in your area, but like I said, you can use the type of roll you want to use. Any type of roll you want to use those. That's what I'm going to use for my sub. How's it smell, Pip?
Amazing.
So as you can see, it's done. It's ready. Ready for my cheese now. So let me add the cheese here. Okay, I got pepper jack here. Add the pepper jack. I'm gonna break it up a little bit. Break it up a little bit. Break it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. This one. I'm gonna stir it up. Looking good, it's smelling good. We're gonna see how it tastes. But I usually put a tomato in there, but this time I forgot to get the tomato, so I don't have that. But I'm also gonna add regular white cheese to it, along with the pepper jack. Get that in there. See how this goes. So that's pretty much it. as you can see, it's done. I'm just gonna toast my bread, and I'm gonna plate it. That'll be my thumbnail. So don't forget to check me out. You know, check me out. Hit a thumbs up. Post your comments about any dishes you may like to cook or want to see me cook. Like I said, I'm gonna do more cooking videos. I'm not a top chef, but I can cook a little bit, and I like to eat. So anyway, post your comments down below. Share your stories about what you like to cook or what dishes you may want to see me cook, and I try to do that for you. So you be safe, you be blessed. Tell somebody you love them, because you never know when their life will end and when your life will end. So tell somebody you love them today. You be safe, you be blessed, and I'll see you next video. I'm out.